The Consul has requested that you join him at the siege of Alesia. Legio Ferrata has been erecting fortifications. Of course, Legate. They're not as experienced or disciplined as Weaktrix, but they know how to build a sturdy wall at least. Hopefully our legions will be able to fight more or less independently. Our Legionari have no wish to mingle with those Ferrata men. This will surely be the final strike of the campaign. Once Alesia is taken, the Gauls will be broken, and we will return to Rome directly. If you have any more business to attend to here in Gaul, you should get it out of the way first.
What do you need, my friend?
They have. Listen, I'm sure you feel strange about our role in that ritual. I thought about it a lot as well. I see no way around it. Facing the Aedui in battle with no allies and no supplies would have been a strategic nightmare. Besides, it's wise to get on the good side of the local gods, even if it requires distasteful sacrifices.
Well, he is dead now, and we remain alive. My concern now is that other two-faced son of a dog, Lurko.
I have no doubt of that. That Britannic woman was quite impressive, despite her nefarious actions. I have talked to her a little in her cage. The few things she has revealed about her home almost makes me want to travel there someday.
I was hoping you would come over. Ambiorix is a man. With very few exceptions, I always expect the worst. And you? I hope you do not feel guilty. I admire that in you. How you can take your anger and make it work for you.
All is well, I hope. We? You are the one who walked us into that trap. The rest of us merely followed. But it does not matter. Even knowing it was a trap, I would have done the same thing. We have weathered greater storms together. Time and time again we stake our lives and roll the knuckle bones. One day we were bound to roll the dog. And now that day has come and gone. I am only surprised that we are still alive to keep playing. It is undoubtedly the case. We have defeated the best champions of Asia Minor, Egypt, and Gallia. After mastering the arenas of Rome, this felt like a victory lap of sorts. We will return to Rome as the champions of the world.
Our way, Legate.
Hey, Sunshine. That's kind of an awful thing to say, considering the way she cheated. To quite a different end, though, I should think.
Domine. Most friendships are about benefit. If you're lucky, the benefit will be mutual. If not, the friendship is a prelude to betrayal. Think about this, and then think about our relationship with Lurko. It felt vindicating. When I was younger, I used to dream of being surrounded by a cheering crowd. I had resigned myself to the certainty that I would never experience it. And yet, now I have. Thank you. It is a shame we didn't capture her before we had to take part in that hideous ritual with the Witiakos. She would have made a worthy sacrifice, I believe. Well, if nothing else, she will make a fine trophy in your triumph when we return to Rome.
Look at this pathetic excuse for fortifications. How could these barbarians ever hope to stand against the might of Rome?
They may look primitive, Consul, but I assure you, this city's defenses are formidable. We will need to be clever about this.
As Khalida says, it's a well-defended city. The walls are quite high and sturdy, and they make good use of natural terrain. It reminds me of Algeria in some ways. Legio Ferrata has worked day and night to encircle Alesia with walls and trenches. The aim is to prevent them escaping.
I wonder how we may use this trench to our advantage.
There's a river flowing nearby, so they have access to a nigh infinite source of water. That being said, Vercingetorix has over 6,000 troops garrisoned in Alesia. No city can support that for long.
A prolonged siege is out of the question. 6,000 barbarians stand no chance against our legions. Let's make this a spectacular end to my campaign. Very well. I trust your instincts on this, Legate.
As you command. Legio Victrix will form an elite team to quickly take out the strongest defenders.
But I don't think you should lead this spearhead, Legate. Precisely. Our value as a cultus speculatores is far greater than our value in leading from the front. Remember Calcedon? If we can get a team inside the city again while everyone's eyes are on the front gate, think of the mess we could make.
I like this plan. It's bold, and the Gauls will not expect such deception from us. Make it happen.
There's one more problem, Legate. We know the Gauls will come to the aid of their king. Do we have a plan for dealing with their reinforcements? They would have to attack our rear. We could deal with an attack from one side, but Vercingetorix is no fool. He may launch an assault from inside at the same time.
Trapped between two Gallic forces, we may have great difficulties indeed.
Vercingetorix is a good tactician. I sensed it at once. He will not miss that kind of opportunity.
The lesser chieftains who swore fealty to Vercingetorix. I do not expect anything tactically impressive from them, but even a disorganized assault would harm our plans. Details are sketchy. But it looks like the entirety of Gallia is taking up arms to save their king. We can't ignore them.
The trench is deep enough to slow them down, but I doubt it'll stop them. I'm afraid for that, we may need divine intervention.
Or a lot of water.
There's that glint in your eye again. You have a crazy idea, don't you?
Whenever I come up with a brilliant idea, you call it crazy, but I think this will work. We simply lure them in and redirect the river into the trench. The Consul's Legion built a small dam between the trench and the river. That can easily be destroyed.
It would work, and I would love to see it.
They will panic and be routed. Trust me, I have seen this kind of thing before.
You people worry far too much. Put your faith in the impeccable discipline and courage of our legionari. We will prevail.
Of course, Consul. Whatever the Gauls throw at us, our men will withstand.
Right. Well, many duties await me elsewhere. Good luck to you. I'll see you again on the field of battle.
Blustering fool.
Good. Now that he is gone, we can speak more freely.
Did you notice how eager he was about Khalida's plan? That involves putting ourselves in as much danger as possible?
So it has come to this. We're helping our enemies now.
We are doing our jobs. Vercingetorix left us with no choice.
I'm sure we can find a way to perform our duty and still not help our enemies. I'm pretty sure they'll try to take him out, just like they got rid of Claudius Tranquillus.
Reaching him in the middle of a massive assault on the city, and getting him out alive will be no simple feat.
I have no problem with that.
Well, I do. They may be serving a villain, but that's simply their duty. Killing a consul's personal guards will be a grave criminal offense. Then I will defend myself.
It would be unfortunate if one of them perishes by our hands. That could give Lurko reason to prosecute us. Doubtful. I believe he simply wants us to stop the attack. That's not something we can do.
That will be difficult, but we can try.
Everyone, this is it! We must breach the gates of Alesia and draw as many of the Gallic forces over here as we can. That way, the Legatus and his Speculatores can move safely through the city and kill the king. Let's go!
Pushing forward! For every Gallic warrior we slay, the Speculatores are one step closer to their target!
Gotcha. Anyone moves in this direction, I die.
Advance! Don't worry, brothers, we're here now! We shall overpower you!
The will of Tutatis invigorate you. My wounds are taken to rise in the name of Tyrannus. This is where we stand and fight!
You'll be fine. Over here. Follow me for road! All in, advance!
Close the groove as one, brethren!
Steady. Look at me. You're fine. Fight now. Stay low and shoot if you can see them.
I've got this direction. My boss, help me! Hold still, my unit.
My bow is ready.
The blood of Gauls soak the soil beneath our feet. We are winning, and they know it.
This is our land! Let's protect it together!
I'm ready to loose as soon as I see them.
Can't die! Not here!
Pay attention to who you're attacking!
Doomed, I say!
I will make you pay! Strike them down! We will carve a path through the city! Let's make our legatus proud!
Romans! These are our lands!
There! The enemy! Attack! Around!
easier for the Speculatores to move unseen through Alesia. Now let's hold this position. Expect Gallic forces to breach our defenses and hit us from behind. Dig in.
So far, so good. We seem to be surprisingly good at advancing undetected.
Don't celebrate our success prematurely.
What? I'm just proud of you boys, that's all.
Thank you, dear, but we still have quite the challenge ahead of us. It would seem the assault did not draw many warriors away from the King's Hall.
All right. Let's see about dealing with those guards, then.
And move as one, brethren!
Brace yourselves! They'll be coming for us now!
Excellent. Keep at them and this will soon be over.
We shall win. They're headed this way. Run!
May I request some help, please? Does this hurt? Good, that means you're fine. It's all right. You're going to live.
Let's teach them never to mess with Gallia again. These Romans are crazy.
Oh, I think we may have poked the hornet's nest. And the hornets are angry.
These Romans are...
I need my sword! Find some place to hide!
Silent all of a sudden, huh?
Dangerous man!
I need my sword and shield!
Headed this way! Run!
Find some place to hide!
Good work, people. We have destroyed them. This day will be ours.
We are like roaring winds. None can stop us.
Legionary, form up! The Gauls are advancing from the rear! We must hold our ground here until the men back there can flood the trench and stop the barbarians!
get through my shield. Brothers! Into the fray once more! On me!
Let's protect it together!
Let's teach them never to mess with Galia again.
Get in formation! Roma Invicta!
place is mine! No one passes!
Alright, why don't you try fighting some real warriors for a change? Stand close and move as one, brethren! Follow your leader, and we shall win! Stand close and move as one, brethren!
Strength in my limbs anymore. Friends, I have faith that the dam will soon be destroyed. Then we can push back these barbarians.
They're gonna kill us all! Can't be human! My two tattoos! My two tattoos shall not pass! Stay in cover. Wait for the end. Hunkering down. Attention to who you're attacking! Can't be human! My two tattoos! They're gonna kill us all! Pay attention to who you're attacking! Can't die! Not here! Hold yourself! Are we gonna go? Shall win. Let's protect it together. I need aid soon, lest I perish. Keep up with me!
surrendered.
Then we can push back these barbarians.
Save your arrows until you see the whites in their eyes.
The Thunderer has turned his back on us! Can't be human! Pay attention to who you're attacking! Come up! Let's teach them to play a leader! We shall win! Teach them never to mess with Gallia again.
Almost got all of them.
Victory! The enemy's path into Alesia is cut off. Well fought, my brothers. Let's hope we weren't too late. The trenches are flooded! Let's finish off the rest of these barbarians and push them back! Roma Invicta!
Their ranks are breaking! Give chase for Rome! The city will be ours!
We're too late! That's Lurco's Praetorian Guard! They will kill Felix Hadrianus!
We must hurry! He is our prisoner!
Or we can sit back and wait for them to kill each other.
Remember, Bestia, we don't want all of them to die.
Right.
once more! On me!
Oh, it's like I never existed.
Salvetti la generale. Unfortunately, I have no time to make sure you survive this.
We are more than capable of surviving without your help.
I disagree, Barbarian. In a battle like this, there are no guarantees. Even a warrior as skilled as you might simply perish by cruel misfortune.
Indeed. I sense a great opportunity in this, Hortensius. Let us kill them all, and finally be done with it.
We should wait for Corwinus.
We've waited long enough. I'm eager to settle this score.
Didn't see that coming, huh?
I am hurting in entirely new places.
Almost done. Let's get this over with.
Finally, it's about to end.
Aid me now, please!
Come on, you big sack of wheat!
That's the last of them. And Felix Hadrianus is safe. Well done, Legate. Your plan worked. We finally have evidence against Lurko.
You've burned my city and slaughtered my people in the name of justice. Hypocrite.
I thought I understood the Romans. I believed your greatest strength was that you always stand together, never fighting amongst each other as we do. But I was wrong. You've killed your own people, and yet you have still defeated me. Finish me then. Let me die with honor.
It is customary for vanquished kings to be taken through the streets in the triumph of a victorious imperator, and strangled in public.
He fought bravely. He deserved neither disgrace nor humiliation, but a warrior's death.
I agree with that. Kill him now. It will be dignified.
He's no threat anymore. Even if he wanted to take up arms against Rome again, no one will follow him after this.
Let him be a sort of Gallic Cincinnatus, returning to his farm after serving his people, albeit not as successfully.
And live the rest of my days in disgrace as the man who lost the freedom of Gallia. If that is your judgment, then I accept.
Victory! The Gauls are surrendering!
Ha! That was easy.
We've killed 2 Roman officers. That's not good at all.
I'm impressed. It seems Lurko continues to underestimate you. You do have exactly what you need now. Me. But I wonder how the Senate will react to the circumstances of my capture.
He's right. We need to be on our way to Rome as soon as possible. Let us not give Lurko time to retaliate.